Hello everybody, welcome to the sneak peek of the Yes Have Some podcast bonus content. These episodes are going to be exclusively available to anybody who is a Patreon contributor to Yes Have Some podcast in the $10 or more tier per month. We wanted to go ahead and give everybody a little preview of what we have going on over there at Patreon. And I don't know, when you go to the grocery store, you want to sample the lobster tail before you buy the lobster. Is that something people do? I'm not 100% sure. I don't even eat lobster. But I feel like if I was going to buy one, I'd want a sample is what I'm saying. Anyways, back to what I'm talking about. We launched our first bonus episode last week. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 was covered in depth. We went over an hour talking about that wonderful little film, that cult classic, that favorite of ours. And we had a ton of fun. The feedback has been great. And like I said, it's only available if you are a Patreon contributor to Yes Have Some Podcast in the $10 a month tier or more. That being said, we're going to have 2 to 3 bonus episodes per month, amongst other things, other perks that we've been rolling out and talking about over on our Patreon page. And you can get involved. All you got to do is go to patreon.com/yeshavesome. We have the links from all of our social channels as well. Not that hard to find. We've got all of our tiers you can read about. And even if you're like, hey, it's cool, bonus episodes would be fun, but I'm not in a financial place to do that right now. It's not my thing. You can still give $1 a month, which still helps us a ton because it all adds up and it helps us run the show, pay for hosting costs, pay for equipment, and improve our audio, improve our video, improve the website, things like that. So now that I've gotten all that out of the way, what you're about to hear is about 5 minutes from our first bonus episode that was released last week on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. And like I said, if you like what you hear and you want to look into maybe getting more of this bonus content, listen to the full episodes, head over to patreon.com/yeshavesome. And that's where you're going to find that information. So enough from me. Thank you guys. Hope it's been a wonderful weekend for you. We've got big episodes coming up on the regular feed this week. Stay tuned for updates on that. And stay tuned to Facebook and Instagram, facebook.com/yeshavesomecast. And of course, at YHS Podcast on Instagram. We've got some cool announcements coming on Monday, August 6th. We're trying to have a little bit of fun over here. And here we go. Not approved.
Yeah.
So Jake, they go back. They're in the middle of a battle. They're all on horses wearing their weirdly shaped samurai gear. That much like when Raphael's in disguise in the first movie and nobody recognizes he's a turtle. It's pretty obvious that these guys look much different than
there's something
else.
Wrong, yeah. You can see half of their face and it's not
Jake,
human.
They look like there's something wrong with them even without the masks on because their spots look fucking chronic and they look like they need to go to the doctor because of their placement. They don't look normal. They don't look good.
Too long.
Yeah, there's a point at which one of them was like, my spots hurt. I was like, yeah, also, you should get them checked.
When April's giving them all their gifts, like when she comes back from the flea market or whatever, no wonder Raphael's so mad all the time. She gave him the same hat he already has. I was like, he has that.
Yeah. Dude, first of all, Donatello gets the best of all the gifts because he gets like an old radio. Yeah. And I just wanted to say that's
what does Leonardo get?
Does he get the hat?
No, that's Raphael.
No. I can't remember.
Oh, he gets nothing. Fuck Leonardo. Mm-hmm. All right, so here comes my rant. They end up in this battle, right? And then Michelangelo's like backwards on the horse. Abby mentioned it earlier. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's like comedic relief or whatever, but like he says something like, does this thing have brakes? And it's like, oh, okay, it's kind of funny. And he's like, and then like 2 seconds later, he's like, where's the steering wheel on this thing? And it's like, oh, okay, another car joke. And then it's like, there's like 3 more. And he's
running out of gas.
Yeah, he's like, whoa. Yeah, how do you refill it? Like, I was laughing. I was like, how long does what got cut out? Like, it just keeps going and going and going. Does this thing have anti-lock brakes?
Like fighting a gator.
Oh, the air conditioning's broke on this horse.
Oh, yeah.
He does say, at least yours has... this is one I laughed at because he's backwards and they're all like talking about they're on the horse and he's like, at least yours has a hand. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then, like...
That one worked.
There's like 30 more minutes and then the movie's over, I guess.
Hey, hold on. I want to talk about... What's the villain's name?
Walker.
My favorite... I think this is probably one of my favorite moments in the movie is... So April is being, like, questioned. Mm-hmm. And her Walkman turns on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it, like, freaks everybody out, and they destroy it. And she's like, I'm a witch, and I shrunk some people and put them in there.
Yeah.
And then Walker, like, gets in her face.
Yeah.
He's like calling her bluff or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is what happens. This is the line. He's, like, looking at her, and he scares her. But he's like, Gah! Then go ahead, witch. Shrink me. And I'm like, that's the fucking stupidest. It's just like, he says it in the most serious...
Dude,
tone ever.
There's
it's
so
just
many
the
like
dumbest fucking thing.
Well lit close-up shots
Shrink
of Walker
me.
saying things like
And also when they're in that dungeon, did you notice that there's the running gag is they keep fat shaming that guard?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude! I wrote in my notes. Oh my god! I wrote
so
in
much
my
fat
notes,
shaming.
heavy fat shaming going on.
I'm getting
They're
uncomfortable.
constantly calling people fat in this movie.
Like
Yes.
there's one point when he first appears and April like calls him cue ball.
Yeah.
And he looks perplexed.
Yes.
And I think he's perplexed because he's like, nobody's ever exposed my
They made fun of
baldness
you.
before. Usually they're talking about how fucking fat I am.
Wait, are we going to talk
He
about
doesn't
how
know
this
what
is
a
an
cue
almost
ball
rape
is.
scene or not? Yes, because the other thing about that scene is that fucking April is almost raped, and it's like, this is so not normal for the Turtles. I wrote, oh fun, rape scene in a Turtles movie.
April always gets assaulted.
What like a fucking Wet Willy joke?
Real quick, let's talk about this. Little sidebar. April from the first movie or this April from 2 and 3?
I'm going first movie. Although I don't dislike this April, and there were several moments watching this where I was like, wait, I'm doing that costume.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? I really like this April where towards the end when she's got that cape on and she looks exactly like Frodo from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I think she's cute.
But she's got like the exact haircut. She cuts those pants off, so they're like, I'm like, she fucking looks like
a little
Frodo.
Frodo.
You mean
I'm
when
doing that costume now.
She cuts the pants off and now has a short skirt, and the fucking turtles make a